Happy, 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 happy Kamala Harris Day. Usually I start lives with a video or two or three or four or 10 because I'm lazy and I have nothing to offer the world. Today I'm doing a little something different. And the reason I'm doing something different is because it actually pertains to people such as myself. Dentists. I'm a dentist. Um, so content theft, right? It's a huge topic that really nobody ever necessarily does anything about. They talk about it, but nothing ever usually ever gets done about it. So today I am going to just focus on this for just a little bit, and then I'm going to say hello to all my amazing subscribers and supporters and people who make all of this possible. So just to let you guys know, without the people who support you, you are absolutely Memorex. That's it. Nothing. So if you guys would please stick around for just a second. This is only going to be, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes of talking about it. And then I'm going to go to some videos because I know you guys hate when I talk. But I do appreciate every last one of you for being here and supporting the United Spot. So I wanted to get started because today is much like any other day, where a big account or a mediocre account or even a small account decides, hey, I've got nothing to offer the world. So I'm going to go ahead and take this really cool video I saw and put it on my account. But not only am I just going to upload it, I'm going to not even give the person credit. Okay. So what happens after that? What happens? Well, usually when a really good video, okay, gets uploaded by a small, medium, big, or extremely large account, things happen. One thing that happens is the video goes viral. And once the video goes viral, well, guess what you get? Revenue, likes, shares, comments, followers. You get notoriety. You're there, man. You did it. You really did it, man. Good for you. And all you had to do was just share a video, someone else's video. That's it. That's all you had to do. Meanwhile, the person that actually made the video is sitting there with 5,000 likes, or no, excuse me, 5,000 views. Okay. The guy that stole the video is sitting on 1 million or 2 million views or 3 million views. Doesn't really matter. Okay. And the guy that did it, the guy that actually made the video, he's sitting on 5,000 views. No big day for him, no viral moment, no trending, no nothing, no big people sitting there talking. Oh, wow, did you hear what so-and-so, dude? He's so awesome. No, nothing. That guy, he just, you know what he does? He gets to sit there and just, he gets to celebrate the guy that fucking uploaded his video and give him no credit. Okay. Now, here's the tricky part that a lot of people don't really understand, because most of the people are just saying like, bro, dude, because people will sit there, the original content creators will be like, dude, this sucks. What the hell, bro? Seriously, man, this is my video. This guy took my video. And then all of a sudden, all the guys in the comment section, the professionals, the experts in this content creation, stole, thief stuff. Oh, dude, bro, it's just a video, man. It's just a video. Settle down, bro. This is social media. Chill, man. Just know that it got seen, and that's all that matters, bro. Okay? So just cool it, bro. Okay? Or I'm going to unfollow you, and I'm going to follow the guy that stole your video. But it's not just a video. Okay? And that mentality right there is exactly why content theft is completely out of control on social media right now, especially on X. On YouTube and Facebook, they've been able to harness copyright, all kinds of stuff. So where if you upload somebody else's content, they're going to demonetize you. And it's a great system. X doesn't necessarily offer that. But for those of you that sit there and say, oh, dude, it's just a video, bro. Chill out, man. Chill out, dude. It's stupid. A video that probably mostly takes people around 3 to 12 hours to create. But imagine this, okay? You wake up early, you go to work, put in 8 to 12 hours, you sweat, you think, you solve problems, okay? You put in real effort. Okay. Then Friday comes around, payday comes around, right? And somebody else gets your paycheck. Okay. But not only that, that other person, they also get praise for your work. People clap for them, people tell them how talented they are, people follow them, people support them. Meanwhile, the person who actually did the work, like I said earlier, gets nothing. And that's exactly what content stealing is. Okay. When somebody takes your original video and uploads it to their account for views, for followers, for subscribers, for donations, for likes, for shares, or ad revenue. And they are profiting off somebody else's time, somebody else's creativity, and somebody else's efforts. I mean, this is your idea. And not only your idea, you brought it to life. Okay. And people try to minimize this because it happens online. But online, work is still work. I mean, imagine, imagine somebody steals Star Wars and then goes to the movie theater and be like, yo, bro, I made this. Can you go ahead and give me the ticket sales? And the idiot working in the front, he's like, I don't know. I'm only going to be here for another week, whatever. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Yeah, I'll give you all the ticket sales. That's exactly what. But because it's social media, it doesn't count because social media is not real. It's just a bunch of dorks, man. Real people are in Hollywood, man. Social media doesn't matter. But you have to understand that some creators, such as myself, nobody steals my work. Well, a few people have. TikTok. There's some people. I don't really care anymore. I'm over it. But some creators spend hours. I mean, for me, 2 hours, a 2-minute video takes 6 to 8 hours, sometimes 13 hours. But some creators spend hours making one single video. Okay. And that's hours of thinking of the video, writing it, filming it. If that's your, niche, if that's what you do, film. I don't do that. I use other people's heads. Editing it, fixing audio, adding captions, finding music, redoing mistakes, rendering, uploading, then creating thumbnails, and then promoting it. Because once you upload it, that's not the end of it. Every once in a while you get lucky, you just upload it, and then poof, the magical dragon comes by and sprinkles you with magical views and subscribers and all that kind of great stuff. And then, just to let you guys know, some people spend an entire day creating one piece of content. And then somebody else swoops down, downloads it in 10 seconds, and uploads it like they created it. And I love when they get caught doing it because they're like, oh, dude, hey, dude, I didn't even know it was you, bro. Sorry, man. Hey, you know what? I'm going to take all the notoriety. I'm not going to take the video down, but now on a separate post, I'm going to be like, hey, bro, this dude made it. Yeah, dude, shout out to this guy. Well, you know how many views that gets? 2. You know how many likes that'll get? 5. You know how many shares that'll get? None. You know how many subscribers, followers, or claps this dude's going to get from that post? Probably 1. But the original video that the guy posted is going to get millions of views. It's going to get shared by huge accounts. Hollywood people, all the kind of great stuff. Meanwhile, the guy's just sitting there going like, dang, bro. But YouTube and Facebook, two of the, people have really bad things to say about them. I can tell you this. They are very, very good. If you upload somebody else's content, you will not get monetized. They take that very seriously, and I appreciate it. But let me repeat that, okay? You spend all that time, you upload it, you try to promote it, you're sitting there waiting for the best, and then somebody else comes down, finds it, downloads it, uploads it to their account, and then poof. That's insane. Okay. And the craziest part, the guy that steals the content, he's, like I said before, he's going to benefit. The original creator usually never does, ever. The stolen upload, it gets followers, it gets the engagement, it gets the money, it gets pushed into the algorithm. So here's this account, okay? Let's call them John Doe, okay? And they're sitting there with anywhere between 50 and 100,000 followers, right? And they get this video that's freaking awesome, and everybody likes this video, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna make this my video, and I'm gonna pretend that I didn't know where it came from, because it helps me sleep at night if I don't know where it came from, and then I could just go ahead, okay, and take credit for it without taking credit for it. Like when somebody says, "Oh, dude, cool video," I know, right? Thanks for watching. One of the best ones ever. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you giving the original content creator the support that he needs? Because meanwhile, the actual creator sits there watching their own content go viral on somebody else's page or channel or account. And that's not support. That's exploitation. I'm using big words today, people. Big, 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 big words. And then you have people saying, "Oh, you should be doing it for the love, dude. You know, it's social media. Calm down, bro. Why do you care so much? It's free exposure." Whoa, whoa. Free exposure doesn't pay the bills, dude. Let alone get you new followers. doesn't get you anything. It just gets the other dude everything that you did. He's benefiting from you. Anyways, I'm gonna go on. Exposure doesn't necessarily replace stolen revenue. It doesn't replace the years of building creativity and learning the editing skills that are required to make such videos. And the people saying these things usually have no idea what it takes to create original content, and not even just create, but consistently create it. None. And I hope everybody's still here. I really do hope people are still here, because I'm on one today, bro. I'm on one today. I really hope that people are listening to this, because I know a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever, do whatever. But I am going to play some videos. But I just thought this was important because I saw this today, and it just sucks when you see something like this happen, and then the guy gets called out and he still doesn't take the video down. Why would he? Jeez, why would he take the video down? He's going to cash in. He's going to cash in. The people that are telling the dude to calm down, bro, they've never sat there for 6 hours editing one video. They've never stayed up until 3 a.m. fixing audio. They've never had to deal with like the creative burnout that some people get. I know that sounds stupid, but it happens. They've never had to consistently think of new ideas. That's me every single day. Like I made this video today. Dude, I was thinking about it all night long. I didn't even sleep. It's an amazing, well, I don't know if you guys think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. Wait until you see my video tomorrow. You guys are going to absolutely go back in time. You're going to shit yourself. And then you're going to come back into the future and then go back in time once again, shit yourself again. And the whole time you're going to be laughing. So I'm probably going to get charged for some dry cleaning. So stand up so at least you don't ruin any furniture. But you will be shitting yourself, because if this video comes out like my brain thinks it will, this could just be a two-stroke. Thank you so much. Thank you. Will this help with your Xanax prescription? I wish I could do stuff like that. I don't even know how to do that stuff. So listen, the people that steal content, they've never had to literally do anything. They offer nothing to social media except your ideas. That's it. Your ideas. Think about that. And the people that are following them, you read the comments, "Oh, bro, dude, you're so awesome, man," because they have 1 million followers. Oh, but what have they done to get that 1 million followers? Well, they share other people's content. How does that make sense? And don't ever get me started about the people that are sharing other people, not even just sharing, they're uploading the content, earning the revenue, and then guess who swoops in and gives them a boost? None other than Elon Musk. Hey, how you doing? That's great content. I'm going to share it. No, don't mind me. I have done zero research at all to see who actually did this video. I'm just going to share yours because you know what? You're in my circle. So whatever. No need to give the original content creator anything. Greg Gutfield actually ended up, this is an actual thing that happened today. Greg Gutfield actually shared the person that actually made the video. So now the video will go viral that the man originally made. But the guy that stole it, he's still collecting. And the worst part about it, he didn't just keep it up. He clipped the video and then reposted the clip for more engagement. And still didn't give credit to the guy. I know. I'm on one today, and I'm really sorry. So to give you an example of what they do, these are content thieves, right? This is what they do. They scroll social media, and they're consuming content all day. So they think that content magically appears out of nowhere, kind of like a stupid husband who thinks like his socks just magically get clean, folded, and put away in his dresser drawer, or the dumb husband who thinks that the dishes, on the coffee table just magically get washed and put in the dishwasher, that guy, or how the house just gets magically, vacuumed and dusted and it always smells so fresh. Yeah. No, that doesn't happen. There's actually somebody that's doing that, and her name is, I almost got kicked off of YouTube. Almost got kicked off of YouTube. Hang on. So I just want you to know that content, okay, unless you're clipping, magical fairies and pixie dust, content, and that includes commercials, movies, TV shows, music. Somebody worked for that. And it may not be considered to be what a real job consists of, because apparently there's a lot of people out there who claim that a real job is something that you go to make somebody else a lot of money. Okay. You slave, you work hard, you sacrifice, you spend all your time away from your family and your kids and your dogs just so you can make this guy who doesn't care about you at all lots of money. And he'll throw you a few bucks. He'll throw you a cute little party on Christmas, maybe some chicken wings. But here's the thing. Like I said earlier, platforms like YouTube and Facebook, they take content theft seriously, okay? If you upload, like yesterday, it happened to me. It happened to me. If you upload copyrighted content on YouTube, they can detect it immediately. Now, I don't upload anyone else's content, but in order for a rewritten song to sound good, I've got to use a karaoke version of the lyrics or the instrumental, because it doesn't sound good. I'm just singing the song. No real singer is going to sound good unless you're like Mariah Carey or Boys to Men. Acapella doesn't sound good. You have to have something behind it. So I got a little taste of that. But here's the thing. Because it is considered original content, the original owner of this particular music track is sharing the revenue with me, which is great. It's awesome. I'm not obviously not going to make a lot of money, but it's going to be fine, and at the end of the day, everybody's happy, but Facebook and YouTube, they'll demonetize videos, they'll remove videos, they issue claims, and sometimes they take channels down completely. And I know for a fact that Facebook in itself has systems for this too, like big systems, because these platforms understand something that's extremely important, and that means that original content has value. And that's something I've always tried to say, because a lot of people think that, content creators, whether it's, you're a memer or you're a funny comedian or whatever, you know what? Your time is money, and you are worth something that people are watching. You are worth something, okay? Your time is effort. Not a lot of people can do content creation. Just like your grandma sitting there with a cell phone trying to figure it out. And here comes little Billy, and he understands it, okay? And he teaches grandma how to use the phone. Now, I'm not saying that grandma's going to give him $100, but I'm sure she's going to give him a nice shiny nickel for his time, It's called the reward of being good at something, okay? But right now, X, they do not fully have a handle on this problem because they're just too busy having fun, dude. Just sharing videos, man. We're just doing it, bro. We're just letting everybody just kind of do what they got to do, bro. You know? So this is what happens. Okay? People steal content constantly. They repost clips they didn't create. They farm engagement. They gain millions of followers, millions of views, massive attention, and people praise them like they're talented creators. Seriously. But what are they actually creating? Nothing. 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 They contribute absolutely zip. Nothing original. Their entire account exists because of other people's hard work, and nobody's calling that out. You know how many people unfollowed me when I put out a video that called out this very thing? It was an incredible video too, by the way. Beautiful video. Very, 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 very factual. These accounts are building influence using creativity that does not belong to them. Okay? And honestly, it says something very sad about social media culture. Seriously. People will follow anybody. Like, dude, you have 1 million followers. This guy liked my comment. Okay, but what does he... It's like a politician. What does he do? What does he do? Show me. Well, dude, he's grinding, bro. Wow. Oh, okay. Let me explain something to you, okay? Do you know how easy it is to clip content? I mean, if I was a cold-hearted piece of garbage, I would definitely do that for a living. It's so easy. So, but people follow anybody, you know? And I mean, as long as the clips are entertaining, they don't even care who actually made them. Because I guarantee you, nobody's looking to see who made the video. You know, people's you know, their you know, attention span is about 0.5 seconds. You know, and honestly, that's just kind of backwards. You know, it should be in the system that the creator should get the support. The creator should get the recognition. The creator should get the audience, not the person pressing download and re-upload. I mean, seriously, I mean, come on, seriously. That's like the John, you know, getting paid to, you know, do the chick. But the thing that I think bothers me the most is in the comment section, you'll always see like all these people are like, creators should just get over it. It's ridiculous. You know, you would never walk into somebody's job. You know, I mean, come on, seriously, dude. You never would. You never would. I mean, would you seriously? I mean, I would like to see something like that go down. I would love to see something like that go down. Yeah. People telling you to get over it. To get over it. Get over it, dude. He stole it. So what, man? At least it's getting seen, bro. Isn't that what it's all about? Well, yeah, but there's principle to it. There's principle to it. For example, I'm going to give you an example, okay? I'm going to give you an example. If you walk into somebody's job, steal their work, collect their paycheck, I said this earlier, and expect them to smile about it, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. So why is it suddenly acceptable online? Because online doesn't matter. It's a free world, bro. Freedom of speech. That's what I'm waiting for next. Like, dude, it's in the Constitution. I could totally steal your work, bro. It's freedom of speech. X is a free. It's freedom of speech, dude. So why is it? I don't know. Too Strong, thank you so much. Oh, look at him. Hey, you know what? Hey, Too Strong, come on, man. Number one, I can't afford that stuff. Number two, I would probably calm me down. Jeez. Man, Two Stroke is having a good time with me tonight, man. Calling me Hunter Biden. Jeez. Thank you very much, though, Two Stroke. I appreciate it. That'll go to my coffee intake. So I don't know, but they these people are seeing free money because they see a 30-second clip and they don't see the years of learning behind it, and that is so powerful if you really understand what that actually means. The years of learning how to create content. Because look, I don't care how cool you think you are, and I'm not trying to make it seem like content creation is so difficult. You can learn it if you apply yourself. You can learn anything in this world if you apply yourself correctly. If you don't apply yourself, you're not going to learn shit. But they don't see the years of learning, the failed attempts, the editing timeline. They don't see the stress. They don't see, the creator sacrificing sleep trying to make something good. They just see a finished product and they assume it appeared out of thin air. And that's the mindset. It's exactly why content thieves continue to grow and nothing's being done about it. Because audiences reward them. And until people start respecting original creators more than, repost accounts, this problem is only going to get worse. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. So anyways, now I'm going to play a video because I suck. But so this was the guy who got his video stolen today. And luckily, this guy, okay, Greg Gutfield, actually shared it. Dude, we're talking huge accounts. TV accounts were sharing the guy that stole the video. He got hell of views. What is he up to right now? He's up to let's see here. He's at well, that one's at 32. Let me see here. I don't even know where it's at. Hold on. It's well, I don't know. I'll have to check. Hold on real quick. Let me see what what it's up to now. It is up to 1.2 million views, 50,000 likes, 10,000 shares, and 716 comments. Not bad for a stolen freaking video. Anyways, but it is what it is, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Yeah. So that's all I gotta say about that. And Spencer Pratt, woo! I have been a busy boy. I've been and now we're gonna get to videos now, and I'm gonna say hello to everybody. I'm so sorry. I just had to vent. I just because, and I promise I won't do that again. I promise I won't do that again. I promise. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to go off the wire. I know nobody really likes to hear me talk, so just play your videos, you stupid muppet. But I do want to thank you because I am a self-proclaimed I'm a self-proclaimed comedian, and I assume that I have the funniest content ever and the best meme videos on YouTube. Okay. I just slapped my mama. So here we go. My videos are so good, make you slap your mama. So here we go. Oh, look at that. I just listened to myself talk. Kevin White, how are you? Hey, Quibish, how are you? Donald Strickland, dude, times you got to vent sometimes. Thank you so much for being here. Comet Moon is here. Two Stroke, thank you so much. I Rule, thank you for being here. Hank, Skippy Tar Buckle, Tammy is here. Thank you for being a wonderful mod. Brian 70 Kuda. David Lenza is here. And who else we got? We got Donald Strickland is in the house with Skippy Tar Nobody's ever seen those two guys in the same room either. Nobody. Nobody. Thank you for that again, Two Stroke. Truly appreciated. Who else we got here? We got Iceman. Iceman. Yeah, Iceman. You didn't have to be so mean to Tom Cruise, dude. Guy was just trying to. He's sitting there telling him that the second place trophy is in the women's room, dude. What's wrong with you, man? Seriously. I mean, you have huge teeth, Iceman. Iceman. Chris Mathers is here. Jeffrey Smith. Wonderful to see you here. See Patty Stordahl. Great. Someone's complaining, serving no one. Okay, then pot calling kettle black. I gotta go back to school. I gotta go back to school. I gotta learn stuff. David Smith, thank you so much for being here. Daniel C. Woo woo. I do have a little bit of an announcement. I don't know if John Castaneda is here. I thought I saw Yukon Man. Maybe I was just hold on. I thought I saw Yukon Man. What the hell? I thought I saw Yukon Man. No? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just dreaming about it. Maybe I stole Yukon Man and put him in the comment section. I thought, what happened to his comments? I don't know what happened to Yukon Man. I thought Yukon Man was here. There he is. Okay, so I see. I'm limited to what I could see on this freaking place. But thank you so much for being here, Yukon Man. Once again, thank you for making me cry last night. I appreciate it. Always enjoy a nice cry from Yukon Man. Thank you so much for the support. Truly appreciate it. Hopefully you got my message. I wrote it in paper mache and hearts, and had a lot of feeling. So, Annette Poison, if you're out there, hello. Monkey, if you're out there, hello. LR, if you're out there, hello. John Castaneda, I haven't seen you. If you're out there, hello. Robin Spielman, if you're out there, hello. Teacher Lynn, you're in my thoughts and prayers. I don't know where you are. If you're out there, hello. I know I'm missing somebody. I know Ellen Pelkey, Lucille, Star, all you guys know who you are. And just to let you guys know, there's more shirts. I believe there's 4 to be exact. There is a Skippy, a Yukon Man, a Daniel C, a John Castaneda, and wait, hold on. I said, let me start over. And there's gonna be more, so they're gonna be like, oh, dude, how come on? There's a Skippy, a Yukon Man, a Tammy, a John Castaneda, and a Daniel C. Yep. T Dizzle's in the house. Woo woo. RSNN Richard, thank you so much for your comment earlier too. I appreciate it. Who do you think I am? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. So anyways, my new video today, dude, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever, bro, I'm good. I was so excited. I don't know if anybody remembers Taste the Biscuit. Dude, okay, listen, I cannot get, I started thinking of Taste the Biscuit. I could not get through the script today. I was just like, whoa, how am I supposed to do this without freaking crying? I'm laughing so freaking hard. Listen, okay? I had to do a video because I know Mayor Karen Bass doesn't have the education to come up with a thrifty or even a entertaining video to clap back on Spencer Pratt's amazing parody of Will Smith's, Prince of Bel-Air. And not even just that. The reason why he did that video, because TMZ, Harvey had to sit there and clown the guy and do his scumbag toenail journalism and tell him, hey, dude, this guy doesn't live in an RV. He lives at the Bel Air. No, dude. And the way Spencer clapped back on him and said, dude, I don't live at the RV. I don't live at the Bel Air. I don't have a home. It's not my home at the Bel Air. It's not my home at the RV. My home burned down. You don't mess with a guy who lost everything he provided for his family. 2 kids, a wife. Come on. Might even have had a hamster. You don't mess with somebody like that. And you put that guy in a position to where he gets a freaking fire up his ass and he wants to play the politics game to help his community. Oh, you are playing bad games. Karen Bass is going to lose. And the other top ramen lady, she's going to lose too. Promise you this. They can cheat. They can try and cheat. They can pretend to cheat. They can do everything they possibly can. I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? Obviously, California doesn't look, at your license. So I'm sure they're going to be like, hey, come on, guys. Come on in. Come on. Mi amigo, come on. Come on in. Nobody's looking at licenses. Come on, just vote. Yeah, we'll put you up at the Ritz. Yeah, you guys will be eating steaks and everything. 100,000. Here. Take all these hundreds. Take all these hundred. Here's free groceries. Just vote for Karen Bass. Horrible. So I hope everybody checked out my brand new video. Look, a lot of people think my videos are stupid. That's probably why they don't get shared too much. But if you actually look at what I do, you'll actually see, wait a minute. This guy isn't stupid. This guy's a genius. Wait a second. How did he make me laugh and educate me and entertain me at the same time? Well, I didn't want to say it out loud, but it's because I'm a genius. I'm sorry. But nobody likes to share my videos. It's crazy. I have all these huge accounts following me, and every once in a while I'll go to their account, and I'll scroll through, and we're talking months, years, nothing, not even a mention of the United States. Why did you follow me? Oh, now I know. I know why. Because President Trump shared my videos, and you thought, oh, just for the moment, cool, President Trump likes him, so poof, I'm going to subscribe and then just completely vanish forever. Now, look, I may not comment on everybody's thing. I may not, share because I don't do that on the United Spot. I don't share anybody's thing because that's not what it's about. I have my own personal account, and I'm following all the people that are following me on the United Spot. And I share all your stuff. I comment on all your, believe it or not, but I don't do it on the United Spot because that's just for the United Spot. And then people are like, oh, dude, how come you don't follow me back? And I said, well, there's a reason for that. I used to follow a lot of people back. And then I started realizing there's a lot of bad people in this world. Okay? There's a lot of bad people in this world. And they want you to follow them, and they'll do one of two things. They're going to try and scam you, or they're just going to unfollow you. And then you have no idea if you're following this person at all. And now you're supporting this account that only followed you so you could follow them. And then they unfollow you once you follow them. And then you never know. And now you're supporting this account you didn't even know that unfollowed you. So I stopped, not because I think I'm cool, not because I think I'm awesome. Well, the number one reason I don't really follow anybody anymore on the United Spot is because I don't have time. Because I'm busy, making videos and complaining and begging for money. I don't have time to support you. But I do have time on my personal account, and that's where I will support you, share your videos, and it's a decent size account. But anyways, done a lot of talking today. Feel good. Feel real good. Going on 2 months now, close to 2 months now that my wife left me out of nowhere. It was just there. She was just here. Now it's gone. No more allowed. Nobody loves me. But I've been motivated, I got to be honest with you. You guys are the main reason that has held me together. The United Spot community. The community that was built for the United Spot. Tussers is what Yukon Man calls it. And I have found my light, Yukon Man. I have found my light. I'm not real happy with the shirt that I made for Yukon Man, though. The new one, it says, it's kind of cool. It's got his name hidden in the tussers. Got to give credit where credit's due. But I don't know. I think I could probably do better. I just, But I really do like the logo that I came up with. I really, 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 really like the logo that I came up with. And I kind of like this idea. And then when I said it out loud last night, I'm like, dude, you are a grifter. I'm sitting there like, I found a way to thank all these people for supporting me. I put their names on t-shirts and I'm selling them. And when I said it out loud, I was like, dude, you gotta stop thinking. You gotta stop thinking about stuff, bro. I don't pay myself to think. I was like, whoa, what did I just say? But listen. I got a new Yukon Man T-shirt. I'm gonna recharge it because I'm not happy with this. I have two. There's two Yukon Man shirts now. But I want to change up the new one because I'm not happy with it. I do, however, really, 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 really like the new logos where I'm putting all the hardcore tussers, as Yukon Man would call it, the Tusser Nation. And you guys know who you are. So don't be like that guy that just shows up today like, hey, dude, do I get a shirt? What's your favorite United Spot video? Oh, you make videos? Oh, dude. Whoa. Yeah, I'll check one of those out after I unsubscribe from you because you beg too much and I don't like you, bro. All you do is complain. That's all you do is beg. You suck, dude. You suck. I'm going to report your channel, you piece of shit. Screw you, United Spot. You're nothing. Your videos are garbage. Nobody likes you, dude. Your videos are just like low budget crap. I know. I'm never going to make it. Oh. But man, I and I'm sorry. I think admitting the problem is the first step, and I have a Spencer Pratt addiction. And I'm telling you right now, I cannot stop. I can't stop. I feel like that chick on Mean Girls, bro. I'm like having Spencer Pratt vomit. Like I just can't stop. It just keeps coming out. I can't stop. I'm like, dude, there's other politicians I could be exposing right now. And I've been exposing politicians for so long. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll take a little break. I've been exposing politicians for 10 freaking years. And I got a pretty good record. But holy cow, I just can't get enough of this guy. And there's so much content to go. I just can't stop. I can't stop. My video yesterday, I can't even play it because of copyright infringement, but it is what it is. It's still playable. I just don't want to play it on the live because then it'll probably get shut down. But it's so great. Anybody that's ever watched Grease? Gosh. And I'm telling you, man, you got to love content creation. But today, it was last night, I get done with the live and I'm sitting there, like, you know what? I'm going to work out. I'm going to sit there and beg for money. And then I'm going to go to bed. I have to go to bed because Skippy's like, dude, get some rest. And then all of a sudden, light bulb. And then I came up with that new video today. Taste the biscuit. Dude. I don't know if anybody ever saw that viral video from years ago. It went like nuclear viral back when videos. It's an older lady. I'm sure she's probably like 90 now. Taste the biscuit. John Castaneda, you have a shirt. You and Daniel C are the new members of the Goodnight Peasants edition of the United Spot t-shirts on Amazon. So get your shirts. See this. I'm going to say it again. Like, dude, how awesome is that, bro? You love your supporters so much. You put their names on shirts and then profit from their names. You suck, United Spot. Oh, man. I tell you. But anyways, Chris Mathers, you will also be added to the Goodnight Peasants edition of the, because the new logo is fire. I don't care who you are, and I will get into the octagon with you, and we will do takedowns for $1. I don't care. This logo is fire. You know what? And since I don't really have anything else to do right now, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to show you that logo because I freaking love it. Freaking love it, dude. I did a lot of talking today and have showed no videos. That is not a content creator. That is a piece of garbage. I am human garbage. I tell you. Okay, so if anybody wants to know how to get to, because I'm not like one of those cool accounts, you know, like a million followers and has like a specialty T-shirt place. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that stuff. I just went to Amazon. I used to have Teespring. That didn't work. People were waiting like 5 weeks to get a shirt. Amazon's pretty quick. Like you can get a shirt in like 2 days. Um, so you search Amazon, you type in at the United Spot, all one word, okay, and then you know click that, and then poof, all these. There's the Yukon Man shirt. There's the first one that I made, Tusser Nation, because Yukon Man came up with Tusser Nation. I love it. And then Star, great to see you here. Kevin White, Tammy, Hank, Comet Moon, Skippy Tarbuckle, David Lenz, John Castaneda, Two Stroke, Brian, Yukon Man, Boo Boo. I have tank tops. I love tank tops. Everybody wanted me to make tank tops, so I got tank tops. Yeah. And then we have coffee mugs and whatnot. I love coffee mugs. Oh, goodness gracious. Tell me this isn't gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. You can't even see it. Thanks a lot, YouTube or Amazon. You can kind of see it. Can I do like a, maybe not. Okay, hold on. Check this out. We're going to go for another route. Oh, they don't even show that. This is the new Yukon Man. This is a new Yukon Man one. Look at that. It's, dude. You can see Yukon. Look. You can see Yukon Man right there. All right, we're going to have to find something here. Hold on. Yeah, where is Mullane, Yukon Man? Where's Mullane? Why? Tammy, I swear, if you muted that guy. Okay, so here's the new shirts. This is the Daniel C. I love that logo. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to make. Why did that other one get big and this one didn't? So this is the new logo. Goodnight Peasants. It's explosive. It's crunchy. And then this is the new. I don't know, man. I don't like it. It feels like a crappy Bud Light version. I don't know, but I don't know. This is the Find Your Light Tussers, and it's got Yukon Man in the Tussers, and then it says United Spot on the bottom. I don't know. I'm not digging those. And the way those come out on the shirts, they look really good on the hoodies. The hoodies look really good because I don't know, for some reason Amazon, like this right here, it goes all the way up. The other on the shirts, it goes like in the middle, and I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. I don't know. And it won't let me do it. It won't let me change it. And it won't give me the option. Oh, look at that. If you guys need some toning shorts. And you got Goodnight Peasants. Oh, dude, tell me who wouldn't want a Goodnight Peasants steel insulated water bottle or a Tusser Nation water bottle for only $7,000. Or look, I'm so moist, Chris Mathers water bottle. What? Mom, I'm on Amazon. I love the 80s. Everybody knows that I love breakdancing and all that kind of good stuff. Dude, this freaking graffiti United Spot, dude. And it's United Spot. Dude, don't even get me started. But this is what it's all about right here. Here's the one. Look at that design. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Dude, that's pimp. That's pimp. Dude, hold on. The president's calling me right now. He's like, dude, I just saw your thing on Amazon. I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah. So, anyways, but somebody going to bed. Somebody's going to bed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for talking so much. I'll play some videos. I'm sorry. At least I haven't begged today. All right, I'm done. Anyways, so that's that. Anywho, I'm gonna play a video here real quick because you know what? I've got almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes longer than an hour. And just so you know, If YouTube allows me to earn this month, I might not be begging next month. Imagine that. Because they're actually starting to let my videos get shown. Is it shown or shoon? See, Yukon Man knows that song. Moon River. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, dude, it's starting to feel like old days. Holy shit! The new video got 8,000 views in 3 hours, dude. Do you know how long? And let me tell you something. I want to give credit where credit's due. You guys hearing this live right now, when I was getting 2,000 views, 1,000, 100 views, you guys never gave up on me, which in return helped me to not give up. Okay? That in itself shows how much you guys mean to me. You guys mean to me. I hope that sounded correct. It's incredible the amount of support that the United Spot has been given over the years. Because for the last 3.5 years, I have been absolutely tucked into a very mean and disgusting hole with a really, 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 really big lock. And I'm not sure if this is just all coincidence, maybe because, Spencer Pratt is trending and maybe I'm getting lucky. I don't know. But I have not had views like this in over 3 years. And I've been a content creator on YouTube for over 10 years. I used to get an average of 100,000 to 150,000 views per video. No joke, not lying. Thousands of comments, thousands of likes, thousands of shares. And then all of a sudden, one sad morning in December of 2022, right before January 23, poof, everything came to an end. My revenue, my views, my reach, my everything dropped 95% in a matter of 30 days. And it came out of nowhere. Now imagine building a life for yourself. I'm not talking about a mansion or anything like that, but imagine building a life, because as people that have been following me know, I was at my previous job for 20 years and they fired me, or let me go because I refused to get the jab. I refused to wear a mask. I refused to wear gloves. I refused to live in that kind of a life. And so I told my wife, who left me, she supported me all the way to the end. She just recently left me. She stuck it out with me for many, many years. I told her, I said, hey, look, can I do the United Spot full time? And she said, are you crazy? And I said, what if I can make the same amount of money from the job that just fired me after all of those years, after all of that sacrifice, after all the holidays, after all the time that I spent away from you and the kids? What if I can make the same amount of money? Will you let me do it? And she says, you have 3 months. And 3 months turned into, I think, 3.5, 4 years, something like that, whatever. And, things were great. I was home with my family. I started to get, because, I was like one of those really addicted to work kind of guys, because I really love taking care of my family. It's like the main thing. I want them to have somewhat of a decent life, not a Paris Hilton style life, but I want them to have a life, and obviously make sure that all the bills are paid and everything. So I was extremely happy. Everything was going well. I was making up on lost time. Luckily I caught the tail end of all my kids, which was great. And then that happened. And then all of a sudden it's just kind of like, wow, how do you bounce back from that? But I never gave up. And you know why I never gave up? Because of you guys. You guys are the main reason why I never gave up. And I'm going to make a shirt on Amazon that says, I never gave up because of you, and I'm going to sell it. I wish I could give out those shirts for free, but they won't let me. I don't know. See, on Teespring, I was able to adjust the price. and I always adjusted the price to the lowest amount, and therefore I would get the lowest, obviously, revenue for it, which is fine. I didn't care. Um, but it would take like 5 weeks to get a shirt. So people, and then most of the time the shirt would come out like crap. So, anyways, but I'm gonna play a video. And if you guys didn't see my video yesterday, Spencer Pratt is the word. It's a song from Greece. And I'm telling you, I could have sung it a little bit differently as far as because I sang it like this, you know. Past cause of problems, and I'm here to find. But he kind of sang it, in a kind of a little, like an uppity voice. So I don't know. I tried. Spencer Pratt is making Democrats leave. This video could quite possibly be my favorite video so far. And it's from the Beach Boys. So we're going to play that real quick.
Well, Mayor Bass is pissed. Let's play a round of truth or dare. Yeah, I dare you, Bass, to clean up LA. There's too much poop and needles everywhere. The migrants live in lavish while the vets all sleep outside. And the politicians turn the water off and let the Palisades burn all night. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California soon.
That sounds like that.
We want your stops. The left is stealing money and the fraud is out of hand. I stepped in human feces and a kid got poked by a needle in the sand. Ew! I've walked all around downtown LA and I've seen homelessness unfurl. Yeah, and I can't wait to win the mayor race to fix the greatest city in the world. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California soon.
Get the fuck out. Yeah, I love that video. I love that video. So yeah, if you guys go to my YouTube channel and share out a few videos, that'd be incredible. That would be freaking, dude, awesome. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for the support. Chuck Wilcox is here, late to the party. You're never late. You're never too late. Natasha is here with John Castaneda. I Rule, Skippy Tar, Buckle 2 Stroke. Yukon Man, Kevin White. Star is here. Star has 6 kids. 6 kids. All right. George Henderson is here. Jamie Gonzalez or Jaime Gonzalez. You make me laugh. You know what? That makes me feel good. I feel good. You know what? I'm going to sit down because I just got a little lightheaded. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Frog762 Ribbit, you sound like Adam Schiff.
No, I don't. Do I really? Oh, I'm going to go eat some hot dogs and pasta. Oh, Ed Buck.
You know what? I've been enjoying these. You know what? Honestly, it's been like therapy doing these Spencer Pratt videos, dude. I swear. It's been so good for me. Sir Campbell is here with Kenneth Gardner. Dusty Whalen is here. Dusty. Dusty. Are you Dusty? No. Are you Dusty? No. Yukon Man, Moon River. Well, it's time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. No, I gotta get. Okay, listen. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. He's probably like, dude, why are you stealing my content, you piece of shit? Yeah, I don't think I don't think Frank Ocean would mind about that. You know, I mean, he's fine. But there's gonna be some people They're going to see my video tomorrow, and the people that I have in the video are just going to be absolutely perfect. I'm going to give you a little hint. Okay? Cash Patel, Pete Hegseth, Marco Rubio, JD Vance, and Spencer Pratt. They're all going to be in the video. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I've already got the script. I've already got it written out. I'm not changing it. I might change a few things once I get, all the voices done and all the editing. But this one, it's going to reach a demographic that is going to look back in time and say, dude, that was gnarly. LR is here. Thank you so much. I had a great pencil neck shift shirt. Can't find it, but still have the bull shift one. Yeah, those are great. Hey, Rogue Ranger here. Great to see you here. LR, be safe out there. All right, guys. I am going to take off because you know what? People are like, I'm getting sent messages like, dude, you suck. Give it up. Nobody likes you. But yeah, anyways. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Truly appreciate it. I know I didn't play too many videos. Tomorrow, I definitely will. Tomorrow is going to be Thursday. So Kamala Harris Day is officially going to be over here in a few minutes. So get out there, Kamala. Come on, you can do better. Get out there. Get your knee pads on. Gotta get your protein. Hey, Willie. So we're going to do the goodnight song. I just read this message. It's like, dude, you have 40 people in your life, dude. You suck. Why do you? Yeah, you know what, though? Those guys, those 40, 44 guys and gals, those are the ones that are supporting the United Spot, that are keeping this all alive. All of it.
That should be me up there.
Whatever you got to say about that, bro. Do your thing, man. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever. You didn't ruin my day. I don't know. I mean, it takes a lot for me to get like sad, Even when my wife left, I was just like, okay, cool.
Like this.
Yeah! No. Stop it. I almost had it perfect. Right there. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just, Jaime Gonzalez, Jamie Gonzalez, Rogue Ranger, 2-stroke. All right, so Frog, have a great night. Star, have a great night. Hank, have a great night. 2-stroke, have a great night. Thanks again for those. Rogue Ranger, have a great night. Comet Moon, have a great night. Tammy, thank you for being a great mod. Yukon Man, thank you so much for all your support. I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm not going to cry, I swear. I'm not going to cry. Thank you so much, seriously. I hope you understand that genuinely. Anyways, I hope you know. I hope you know. Brian 70 Kuda, Yukon Man, have a great night. Jaime or Jamie, have a great night. Brian 70 Kuda, have a great night. Irule, have a great night. Chris Mathers, have a great night. John Castaneda, have a great night. Have a great night. How's drink? Can I get a drink? Yukon Man, have a great night. Hey, Max Headroom is in the house. Back after charging the battery for a bit. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Have a great night, Max Headroom. Star, have a great night. Daniel C., if you're out there, have a great night. LR, have a wonderful night, and please be safe. Jeffrey Smith, have a great night. Sir Campbell, have a great night. Natasha, have a great night. She Quibbish, have a great night. Who else we got here? Jeffrey Smith, have a great night. Donald Strickland, have a great night. And Bush 6-3 Master. Boom, 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 boom. Have a great night. And Hank, have a great night. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Those are rookie numbers. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Trying to look for somebody. Okay, good night, Chuck. Good night, Chuck. Good night, Chuck. I hope I said good night to everybody that's here at least. Kenneth Gardner, have a great night. Frog, have a great night. And you guys got the whole night ahead of you too, because I got you out of here early. George Henderson, have a great night. Donald Strickland, have a great night. I think I already said that, but I say it again. I'll say it again. That's it. That's it. And if anybody would like to donate to the United Spot, you know where to find it. It's that link that says, I am a pathetic loser that makes content for a living, and I need your help to keep making it. So send me money because I suck. Okay. Facts are facts. Love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful day. Hug your kids, hug your families, enjoy your life, laugh as much as possible, and stay away from anybody that is bringing you down, because in the end, those people will destroy your life. Seriously. And in the words of Yukon Man, find your light. Tusser Nation. So with that being said, I am extremely thankful for all of you guys. Zach, have a great night. I'm extremely thankful for all you guys. Annette Poison, have a great night. Lucille, have a great night. Ellen Pelkey, have a great night. Teacher Lynn, if you're out there, please, I hope you're out there. Have a great night. Robin Spielman, have a great night. Monkey, have a great night. I love you guys, and I'm very, very thankful for all you guys. Seriously, it means a lot to have you guys here in my life. And like I've said so many times, aside from my kids and my dogs, you guys are the best part of my day. So thank you all so much for the support for the United Spot. Make sure to send me all your money. Make sure to watch all my videos. Share them out with your friends and family, liberals, next door neighbors, the homeless people. They have phones, Obama. Thank you. And let's keep building this wonderful community, because it is a wonderful community. So with that being said, Nancy, take it away.
Nobody cares, Trump. Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife. Bartender, can I get a drink? Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
Very, very true words. Very, very true words. Guys, thank you so much. I know I don't want to repeat myself too much, but I want to thank you all so much for being here. You guys are awesome. And thank you all for being here once again. And I can't say thank you enough. So with that being said, I will see you guys all tomorrow. So please enjoy your time. And until we meet again, good night, peasants.